excuse me, Mitrom and Bandhu, this is South Asia Maps Education Channel. Your presenter Dr. J. Reddy. We are looking at 24th part of RayalaSeema region, that is the historic RayalaSeema in Andhra Pradesh, Deccan, South India. Previously, we have identified 23 geographic, physiographic regions of RayalaSeema, and we are exploring the 19th part called Palnadu Basin. The historic Palnadu region is very known for Palnadu War, Palnadu battle. That part we are looking today, and if you are new to our education channel, I have posted more than 400 or so presentations on varied diverse topics: Indology, history, geography, culture, railways, battles, wars, treaties, human ecology, Punjab, Bengal, Madras Presidency, and so on. You can find me at South Asia Maps J. Reddy. As of July 2023, we have 412 videos. You can search keyword J. Reddy, you will find me there. And we are talking about our RayalaSeema region, that is the leftover of the splendorous, magnificent grandeur of Vijayanagara emperors ruled by Saluvas, Sangama, Saluvas, Tuluvas, Aravidu emperors called Royals. Seema is the land, RayalaSeema is the name given to the land once ruled by the royals, kings, emperors of Vijayanagara Empire. This land also hosts the famous sacred places of Tirupati, Tirumala, Balaji Venkateshwara, Srisailam, Shiva, and Ahobilam, Kalahasti, and so on. This is the political map for those people who are not aware of this region in detail. This is our landmark Pulicat Lake close to the Madras city, Chennapatna. These four districts, Telugu speaking district, Kurnool, Kadapa, Chittoor, Anantapur, or RayalaSeema, adjoining Nellore, Prakasham. We are talking today of PALNAD Basin, overlooking this, that's the Guntur region. And Bellary, historic Bellary district, used to be part of RayalaSeema. From 1800, the Treaty of Secession between Asafia Nizamiya, Nizam Ali Khan Bahadur, to East India Company Bahadur. Nizam ceded the land to the British East India Company, which added the lands as a ceded district to Madras Presidency. That I talked extensively. You can look in the growth of Madras Presidency. This is the region we are talking about. Again, the Pulicat Lake here, our Penna river that winds to the heart of RayalaSeema. This is the Tungabhadra Hospeta, and Hampi will be east side of Hospeta. And south of Krishna river, this is the Palnadu Basin. You can see the Palnadu Basin that overlaps this Krishna river, but northern part is not generally considered Palnadu because it comes under Telangana. This is the Palnadu, south of Krishna river essentially. The region is surrounded by the Guntur plains, Vinukonda mountain ranges. Vinukondas are the eastern Ghats, the different names, different regions. Other part of eastern Ghats is Velikonda here, other part is Nalamala here, other part is Srisailam plateau here, other part is the Nagarjuna Sagar plateau. You can see the surrounding areas are the Nagarjuna plateau, Srisailam plateau, Nagarjuna Sagar reservoir. Here there is a reservoir called Pulichella or KL Sagar reservoir, you will see it. The Gundlakama region is the southern part. This is the geographical part. What are the political regions today? We are looking, this is the Krishna River, borders between the Krishna district, Guntur district and Nalgonda district and parts of Kannur. This is all Krishna River. So these political boundaries were drawn during the British Bahadur's British Raj time. They have a historical region. That's why knowing the land plays a very critical role to understanding the society, polity, economy, culture and so on. This is the part we are looking. Macharla, this is the Palnad. You can see the name Palnad Taluk, Piduguralla and so on. This is the Nagar Karnool, Achampet. This is the Vinukonda region. I will show you this. This is, of course, the Karnool region. This is the part we are looking at today. So, essentially, once you remember the land, you can easily remember what are the surrounding areas. I have just listed here Pulichintala and Sringaripadu Basin and Srisailam Plateau, Eastern Ghats and Krishna River. Here I have marked further so that you can see the spellings as well as the pronunciations. Battle of Palnadu was fought 1180 by the kings of Macharla, Malidevaraya and Brahmanaidu as generals. Other belligerents were Gurajala. These are the collateral dynasties, their relatives like Kurus and Pandavas. Nalagama Raja was the king and Nagamma was the famous general. She was the female warrior, is very famous in Andhra Pradesh. Important place in this region is Nagarjuna Sagar, KL Rao Sagar, that is Pulichintala project, Macharla, Rentacharla records the highest temperature in Andhra Pradesh, more than 45 or so. Dachepalli railway station, Pitugurala railway station, Karampudi Durgi, Bellamkonda Pass and Nekarikallu Pass. And the borders we have already looked, Pulichintala Hills, so Rajupalam, Bellamkonda Hills, Vinukonda Hills, Velikonda or Veligonda, sometimes this is spelled differently. So I have shown that spellings, pronunciations, and we can go and look at the actual excuse me, the regions. Excuse me. This is the Radcliffe time, before Radcliffe time, partition, independence, political map of Bharat. This is the Ceded division, that is the also called Deccan division of Madras, Presidency, Pulicat here, Pondicherry, Portuguese, the French imperial territory, and Goa, the Portuguese Catholic imperial territory. This is the Bellary, princely state of Banganpalli, princely state of Sandur, Bellary, Kurnool, Kadapa, Anantapur, Chittur, Arcot region, Chengalpattu, Salem, Baramahal region, that is Dankanikotta, Hosur, Krishnagiri, and Dharmapuri, Harur, and all those regions. Always remember this region, the overall map, you will get this is the RayalaSeema region, this is the Ganga Saga, Pulicat Lake, Pala River, this is the Nagarjuna Sagar Reservoir, this is the Srisailam Reservoir. That means this is the Srisailam Plateau, this is the Nagarjuna Sagar Plateau, these are the Nalamala Hills, Nandyal Valley, Kundu Valley, RayalaSeema upland region, the Penna Plains and Plateaus. This is the Hospeta and Tungabhadra, Almaty and Krishna. This is the Gundlakama River. This is the Kambam Reservoir tank Cheruvu that was built during the time of Vijayanagara emperors. Penna River, Pinakini River, Somasila Reservoir. This is the Pulicat Lake region. So we are looking at this region south of Vijayapuri, that is Nagarjuna Sagar. You can see Pulichintala here. So I have expanded the same thing here. That's the one. You can see Nagarjuna Sagar here, Srisailam Reservoir. This is the Dindi River that bifurcates southern Srisailam Plateau, northern Nagarjuna Sagar Plateau. This is the Pulichella Reservoir or K.L. Rao Reservoir. He was the prominent minister in Nehru's cabinet and an engineer named after him. So this is the Vijayapuri town on Nagarjuna Sagar. This is of course the Guntur city or town. This is the Vijayawada town. This is the Tenali railway junction. So this is the Gundlakamma, means this is the Vinukonda. This is the Narsaraopeta. This westernmost part is Macharla, then Gurajala. This is the Dachepalli. This is the this is the Satyanapalli. This is the Pedda Kurapadu. And the famous Kondavidu Fort, Kondapalli mountains here, they were conquered by Vijayanagara Emperor Krishnadevara. They are historical forts, now they have declined. This is the Kondapalli. This is the Kondavidu. This is the Vinukonda ranges. We can see the Bellam Konda. I will show you more. This is the Vinukonda mountain ranges. Because this the Vinukonda is railway station on the banks of Gundlakamma river. This is the Kambam Cheruvu tank. This is the Guntur to Gomantak meter gauge railway line built partly by the Southern Maratha Railway Company. This is the Ongole. We are looking the same region, Vijayawada, Mangalgiri, Guntur. This is the Palnadu. See, this is the Gurajala. This is the Macharla. And Gurajala will be somewhere here. This is the Vijayapuri. So, and Macharla, Rentachintala, Gurajala, Dachepalli railway station, Pirudala railway station. Now this is the Nakrekal Gap is also railway station there. And these mountains, I named them locally, Rajupalem Mountains and Bellamkonda Mountains. These are the gap towns where the railway lines, road lines, they pass through. And across Dachepalli, cross it and Damarcherla, and we will get Miryalguda and Nalgonda and so on. This is the Nalgonda and so on. This is Devarkonda, means Suryapeta will be there. This is the Musi river, comes from Hyderabad, Golconda region. And I am showing the railway lines. Here again, remember, this is the Macharla end point of railway line. This is the Vijayapuri and the Nagarjuna Sagar. This is the Rentachintala here. Dachepalli railway junction. Crosses the Krishna river, goes to Miryalguda. This is the Musi river. Goes to further to Nalgonda and so on. That is the Dachepalli railway junction and Pidugurala railway. Now it's Pidugurala is a junction. Close to Pidugurala is a junction. Nakrekal, there is also railway station there. This is the gap town, Nakrekal. This is the Karempudi and Bellankonda. And Satyanapalli, you can see Peddakurpadu. North of Peddakurpadu is the Amravati, now supposed to be the capital of Andhra Pradesh. This is the Amravati, historical Buddhist ruins there, and this is the Amravati region. And this is the K.L. Rao reservoir. You can see the K.L. Rao are essentially Puli Chintala, other name for it, based upon this Puli Chintala mountain, small town there. So that goes to the Guntur junction. From Guntur to Narsaraopet and Vinukonda. So this is the Vinukonda mountains, Eastern Ghats. And if we expand contract this, you will get a broader picture. You can see that this is the part we are talking about, that is the Palnadu Basin. You will see between Nagarjuna Sagar, Pulicherla, Vinukonda, Telangana Plateau, Krishna River, Srisailam and Nagarjuna Sagar Plateau regions. Further south is the Nalamala region. That is about the fascinating extended RayalaSeema. It's not exactly RayalaSeema, but in order to understand how the history, the railway lines, the drawing of the boundaries all built, you have to know the area more than that. Current political boundaries won't matter that much. The history does historical significance. When you talk about RayalaSeema, I always talk about the Raya-Vellore, that is now in the Arakadu region. That is the Vellore region, Raya-Vellore, Katpadi, Vani, Ambadi, Gudiyattam. Without understanding them, the Palar river basins and Poniyar river basins, the Kolar plateau, Bangalore plateau, where the catchment areas, rivers are built, all these things are very important to have a broader understanding. That's why I brought this region, Palnadu region, south of Krishna river. Thank you very much, Mitra and Bandhuvam. See you later in other presentations. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy at South Asia Map Intellectual Kshatriya channel. If you like the channel, please subscribe the channel and post your comments. And we'll look at the next presentation, that is the 28th part. That will be the fascinating Tungabhadra Basin, Handri River Basin in the Kurnool Bellary district regions of fascinating RayalaSeema. See you later in the other presentation.